When you walk through a forest, it feels calm, still quiet. Just trees standing tall, swaying gently in the breeze. But that silence is an illusion, because beneath your feet, something extraordinary is happening. A hidden conversation, an invisible internet of life. Trees are talking to each other. They share food, they send warnings, they even protect their young. Scientists call it the Wood Wide Web, and it's changing the way we see forests, and maybe even ourselves. 1. The underground internet. So what exactly is this hidden system? The secret lies in fungal threads called mycelium. These are microscopic, hair-like fibers that spread through the soil like tangled wires. They connect tree roots together, forming vast underground networks. Think of mycelium as the Wi-Fi of the forest. It transmits nutrients, signals, and information, linking trees into a community. In fact, a single tree can be connected to dozens, even hundreds of neighbors. Together, they form a super network that stretches for miles. This is not random chaos. It's purposeful communication, a natural internet that existed millions of years before humans invented ours. 2. Mother trees and forest families. One of the most fascinating discoveries is the role of mother trees. These are the largest, oldest trees in the forest. Through the Wood Wide Web, they send carbon, water, and nutrients to smaller trees, especially their own seedlings. In dense forests where young saplings struggle for sunlight, this underground support system keeps them alive. It's as if the mother trees are nursing their children, feeding them in the dark until they're strong enough to reach the light. This changes everything we thought we knew. Forests aren't just collections of trees competing for space. They're families with parents, children, and relationships. 3. Warning signals in the wild. But survival isn't just about sharing food. It's also about staying safe. When a tree is attacked by insects, it can send out chemical warning signals through the fungal network. Neighboring trees receive the alert, and before the insects even reach them, they start producing toxins or bitter-tasting chemicals that make their leaves less appetizing. It's the forest's version of a neighborhood watch system. A group chat, but instead of emojis, the language is chemicals. This defense network gives forests a fighting chance against pests and disease. 4. The science that proved it. For years, scientists dismissed this idea as fantasy. Trees can't talk, they said. Forests aren't intelligent. But experiments proved them wrong. In one study, researchers tagged carbon in a tree with radioactive isotopes. Months later, they found that same carbon inside a nearby tree, delivered through the mycelium network. Other experiments showed nutrient transfers, warning signals, and even changes in growth patterns. The evidence is clear. Forests behave less like collections of individuals and more like superorganisms. 5. Lessons for students. For students, this isn't just biology. It's a life lesson written in the soil. The forest shows us that survival doesn't always come from competition. It comes from connection, cooperation, and sharing resources wisely. Think about it. Study groups that collaborate often perform better than individuals who work alone. Countries that share knowledge advance faster than those that isolate. The Wood Wide Web is proof. Nature thrives on cooperation, and so can we. 6. The future of the Wood Wide Web. Scientists are only beginning to understand the full scope of this hidden internet. Some believe the Wood Wide Web could inspire new technologies. Imagine city grids or internet systems designed with the same resilience and efficiency as mycelium networks. Others warn of the dangers. When humans cut down forests, pave over soil, or pollute with chemicals, we don't just lose trees. We destroy the underground web that allows forests to live. Without the network, seedlings fail. Mother trees can't feed their young. The forest collapses, silenced from below. 7. The bigger picture. Here's the truth. Forests aren't silent. They're alive with conversations. Every root, every thread, every tree. They're all part of a vast breathing system that is older, wiser, and more resilient than anything humans have built. The Wood Wide Web reminds us of something powerful. Strength isn't built in isolation. It's built in connection. Closing. So the next time you step into a forest, remember, beneath your feet, an ancient network is alive, sharing food, sending warnings, keeping the forest family strong. The Wood Wide Web isn't just science. It's a reminder that the world's most powerful systems are the ones that connect us. Call to action. If you found this hidden world as fascinating as we did, hit like and subscribe to the Education Magazine. Here, we uncover the wonders of nature, science, and discovery. Because sometimes the best teachers aren't in classrooms. They're in the forests, whispering beneath our feet.